Hey guys, welcome back to Clubhouse Kids. I have another Discovery Science box to share with you today. This Discovery box was chemistry. We did this box last fall, so I am a little bit behind in these videos, but I wanted to share with you what was in my kids' chemistry discovery box. So I will share with you what books we did and then what activities we had. Out of all the discovery boxes that we've done so far, this one had about the least amount of materials, but it still was a good amount of material just to introduce the kids to the idea of chemistry, and that is really just my main objective through these discovery boxes. So I felt like the amount of activities I had did fulfill what I wanted them to learn through them. So the first book that I'm going to share with you is called Chemistry: Getting a Big Reaction. I will try to find and link all of these books that I'm going to share with you below. This one is a really fun book. If you have kids that like personification, what they have done in this book is they took a bunch of different chemistry words and ideas, and they added like personification to them. So if your child learns that way and can kind of relate with more stories and stuff to go along with the ideas, this is a fun book. The second book is called What About Atoms, and this is a rookie science book. This book is from Scholastic, and it is a very simple read that just goes over what a basic atom is. So the third book we used was a DK Eyewitness book, and it's just the topic of chemistry. This book does an excellent job about starting with basically what is chemistry, and then it talks about the first chemists, and then goes all the way into more modern chemistry today. And then the fourth book was our absolute favorite book. It's just called The Elements. This book, I believe I got on Amazon as well. I will try to find it because if you are doing a study of chemistry, this book was amazing and the kids love it. It gives a visual example of every single known atom and kind of how we use it in everyday life. So it was really cool. Let me give you an example. So here is like silicone, and it'll just kind of tell you about silicone and then shows you pictures of ways that we use silicone today. And it's just really fun book. The kids could just spend hours just looking at this book, and it is huge. And then the activities I had for this discovery box was a student molecule set. So the kids could make different molecules, and each of the colors represent a different element. Like the black is carbon and the white is hydrogen. So they could use these to make different molecular models. And then the last activity was a periodic table, and this was almost like a puzzle. So it had a graph of the periodic table and then some blocks, and so the kids could build the periodic table. I will also try to find this because they really did like this one as well. It's made by Hand to Mind, and basically they would just take all of these pieces and they all break up, and then they could build the periodic table. So that is it for our chemistry discovery box. So out of all the boxes, if you've watched my previous videos, this one didn't have a lot to it, but I did feel like it had enough that it kept the kids busy, especially with that element book that I showed you. If you are going to purchase any of these, this one is by far the coolest book, and the kids really enjoyed that. But they did like all of the other activities well. I feel like it was a good unit. And so thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.